Hello everyone. Have you ever been rejected or disappointed time and time again? Well, founder of Kentucky Fried Chicken, Colonel Sanders did. But he accepted his failures and he didn't just make a lemonade out of it. Together with the fulfillment of his dreams, he actually made the world a better place. Watch real life success story of KFC founder Colonel Sanders and see how your determination pays you back in the long run. Before we begin, please press the subscribe button and hit the bell icon for our support. So, let's start. Colonel Sanders was born in 1890 in Henryville, Indiana. When he was 6 years old, his father passed away, leaving Sanders to cook and care of his siblings. In 7th grade, he dropped out of school and left home to go work as a farmhand, already turning into a tough cookie. At 16, he faked his age to enlist in the United States Army. After being honorably discharged, a year later, he got hired by the railway as a laborer. However, he got fired for fighting with a co-worker. While he worked for the railway, he studied law until he ruined his legal career by getting into another fight. Sanders was forced to move back in with his mom and get a job selling life insurance. And guess what? He got fired for insubordination. But this guy wouldn't give up. In 1920, he founded a ferry boat company. Later, he tried using his ferry boats business to create a lamp manufacturing company, only to find out that another company already sold a better version of his lamp. Poor guy couldn't catch a break. It wasn't until age 40 that he began selling chicken dishes at a service station. As he began to advertise his food, an argument with the competitor resulted in a deadly shootout. 4 years later, he bought a motel which burned to the ground along with his restaurant. Yet this determined man rebuilt and ran a new motel until World War II forced him to close it down. Following the war, he tried to franchise his restaurant. His recipe was rejected 1,009 times before anyone accepted it. Sanders' secret recipe was named Kentucky Fried Chicken and quickly became a hit. However, the booming restaurant got crippled when an interstate opened nearby. So, Sanders sold it and pursued his dream of spreading KFC franchises and hiring KFC workers all across the country. After years of failures and misfortunes, Sanders finally hit it big. KFC expanded internationally and he sold the company for $2 million, 15.3 million of today. Even today, Sanders remains central in KFC branding and his face still appears in their logo. His gaudy white suit and western string tie continue to symbolize delicious country fried chicken all over the world. At age 90, Sanders passed away from pneumonia. At the time, there were around 6,000 KFC locations in 48 countries. By 2013, there were an estimated 18,000 KFC locations in 118 countries. Let's say wow. If you are overwhelmed by rejection or discouraged by setbacks, remember the story of Colonel Sanders. Fired from multiple jobs, ruined his legal career, was set back by the Great Depression and the World War II. Yet, he still managed to create one of the largest fast food chains in the world. Sanders wouldn't let anything or anyone defeat him. We should all be more like Colonel Sanders, besides the fighting and getting far apart. So, if you enjoyed this real-life success story of KFC founder Colonel Sanders, don't forget to like and share, subscribe to this channel and press the bell icon for more. Thanks for watching.